Well, good morning, everyone. Just want to start off by apologising for this devotion being late and yesterday's. Both of those were my fault. Just on my way to work this morning, and Mikey reminded me that it's my turn to do the devotion, so I apologise for that. But I just thought this morning to share a verse that I shared on Sunday morning, and just hopefully to encourage us today to look to the Lord for strength. In 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 1 it says, "You therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Christ Jesus." And oftentimes Timothy was encouraged to be strong by Paul. I think 25 times in the epistles Paul encourages Timothy to be strong, which suggests that he was timid in nature and needed that encouragement. But the encouragement didn't bring condemnation. It wasn't an encouragement to be strong in himself. Here we see that the encouragement was to be strong in the grace that is in Christ Jesus. And you know, my encouragement to you this morning is, whatever it may be that you're facing, whatever is going on in your life, whatever challenges that you have today, to be strong in the grace that is in Christ Jesus. And when you think about grace, I don't know about you, but when I stop to meditate on God's grace, it's something that I don't deserve. We receive mercy, which is forgiveness of our sin, but we receive grace, which is unmerited, and he gives us as a gift. And it's in that Timothy is being encouraged to be strong in, not in his own strength, but in the grace that is in Christ Jesus. And I hope that you can find strength in that grace today. And Paul knew about that grace and the sufficiency of it. In his own health needs and those things that he struggled with, he knew that God's grace was sufficient, or he was reminded that God's grace was sufficient for his troubles. And he is passing that on to Timothy now and saying, be strong in the grace that's in Christ Jesus. And that's something that we all need to do today in our challenges, in our day-to-day walk, is to be strong in his grace. And that's not dependent on the circumstances. That's not dependent on how hard the challenge is. It's dependent on Jesus Christ, who has done it all for us. And he has all the strength that we would need to face today. And my prayer would be that you would know that strength. You would know his love towards you. And you would be able to accomplish all that God has got for you today, despite and amongst the situations, whether that's a time of great joy and blessing or a time of trial and difficulty. His grace is sufficient. Be strong in his grace today. Pray God bless you all, and if you can make it tonight, come along to the study at 7 o'clock. God bless.